coming in. Let's see if I can get my...
Hey, from behind the camera.
Sorry.
That's Tina. I'm Eric.
I can't get mine to come up here.
Y'all are you.
Might wait a little bit. Oh, yeah. We'll see if somebody comes in or not.
Yeah. Well, it's only been 35 seconds, so. Oh, there we go. We got one in here.
NBA.
Live scores. Welcome in. Glad you're here.
Awesome. Welcome in.
Thanks for the like.
I'm going to try. Everybody's doing a spoon challenge. Mine's still. Hold on. My phone's going goofy here.
Hey, Todd. Welcome in.
Is it going to work? There we go. And there's Lincoln Tank, too.
Hey, Tamara.
And hi, Todd. So everybody's doing a spoon challenge, and you know, I have tried and tried to carve a wooden spoon.
She sucks at it.
I do. I've never got one cooked. I looked over and seen Tamara's cooking dinner, and so I'm going to cook the spoon, apparently. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. The weather up and down here has been a little crazy lately.
Our sinuses are killing us.
Eric does nothing but sneeze, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoarse, which I'm sure he's pretty tickled. I'll probably lose my voice.
Yay! Thumbs up for losing voice.
Uh-huh. So like I said, everybody's doing the spoon challenge, so I'm going to do my own kind. Nobody says it. Has to be an exact wooden spoon, so...
Hey, two dudes, welcome in.
I'm going to do my own kind of spoon, so...
Glad you're here.
Amy M75 that started the spoon challenge, I think. Y'all go check her out. She's got a pretty cool channel, too. Okay, so we're going to get masked up, and so I already barely breathe. I don't need full of sawdust.
Hey, pre-retirement days, welcome in. She's getting all safe PPE'd up here.
PPE'd up? I can't.
Oh, you just got to get it in the hole, dear.
Oh, quit. So like I said, everybody else is carving out spoons. Well, I'm going to carve a spoon, but it's going to be a flat spoon.
See if we can read that right now. About to
I want it to be different.
stir up some, yeah, and then it's got a picture of a spoon.
Well, you got to have something to stir it with.
You gonna put your safety glasses on, or you gonna wear your regular glasses?
This to quit sliding. Maybe I'll put it over my ponytail here.
Slide, slide, slippity slide.
Well, that don't work either. Maybe. No.
Hey, Neil, welcome in.
Okay. Take my glasses so I don't break them.
Cause she will.
I will. If they're left here, I definitely will. Which one am I using?
Whichever one you want.
Which one's... That one ain't got a bat... Oh, yeah, it does. I didn't want to pull that stunt, you know, with no battery again.
Uh-huh. Those are just your little batteries, though, just while the others are on the charger.
They're fully charged, though.
Being U.S. Odyssey, welcome in.
Hi, Beth.
Susan, welcome in.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to make noise.
She gonna be noisy. Well, she's noisy all the time anyway, but...
I'm going to stand up here.
Beth is crocheting. Awesome. Tamara, what are you cooking for dinner, by the way? Hey, James, welcome in. We're waiting to see what Tamara's cooking for dinner. We all may run over there after we get done and eat. David's having a patty melt. You're having a tomato, onion, and celery soup. You lost me at the celery. Other words, it was sounding pretty good before that. But that patty melt sounds good, though. James has smoked sausage on sourdough. Okay, definitely jealous there. Hey, Rebecca, welcome in. Rebecca's getting ready to have salmon fillets with lemon pepper. My grandparents loved salmon patties. I never was a big fan of salmon. My grandparents loved the heck out of it. Watch as it's loud in here.
I got used to the spray paint.
Oh. Yeah, now you just got little pencil lines. Hey, soldier, welcome in, buddy. Tamara says, about to stir something up. She's always stirring something up anyway. This sign will fit her perfectly. That's right, Tamara. I was holding the corner of the board with my fingers, with my hand, so I wasn't moving around quite as much on her, and yeah, she's about ready to ride them off.
All right.
Now
That looks terrible.
Spoons are your kryptonite, dear.
Apparently. I don't know
Even
why
drawing them.
spoons are so hard, but yeah. Spoons are hard, people.
Hey, Caleb, Rating Farm Life, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well, and thank you. Although she's doing all the work, I'm just holding the camera. Rebecca, this is a piece of ash. We gotten a bigger chunk of ash for some cutting boards and stuff like that, and we had this little smaller piece. We figured it'd make perfect for this little sign of hers. You're making a mess, dear.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, it's definitely her mess. She's slowly getting that spoon whittled out.
I think we got a better bit to use.
We do.
I should have been using it.
You should have. But you seem to like that bit. And celebrating farm life, this is just a sign there's a
Spoon challenge.
spoon challenge. Well, she sucks at carving out spoons, and she's not a whole lot better at routing them either. So,
Here, you do it.
all right.
You gonna do it? Awesome. Here, hold on. I'll get you.
Oh, I thought you just want me to swap your bits.
No, I thought since you was saying that I wasn't so good at it, you was gonna do it.
somebody's
That's no.
somebody's got jokes. So you'll be able to see it better once we get
I gotta wipe these off on something. I can't see.
all the sawdust out of everything and
I'm
put
gonna
some
have
paint
to redo
down.
those lines with the bigger one.
I'm pretty content acting as the tripod here. I'm good at it.
One of these days, he's gonna do something.
And then I'll get in trouble.
Well, yeah, you usually do. Still kind of odd shape, ain't it?
Yep. It'll be alright. They'll get the point.
Okay. Turn that off while I
You want me
dump
to go?
some sawdust here.
I was gonna say, you want me to go get the air hose?
Well, I can do that. I'll take the sawdust off.
And let you guys have an upside down look of what she's got going so far. I think she said she's going to go over the letters with the other bit. Make them a little bit more legible. Legible. Yeah, the way so I don't get dirty.
Challenge accepted. Okay, let's see if we can make these letters a little better. The board don't want to sit flat.
Sounds like that battery's about to go out on you.
Done.
That other one's probably charged by now. Yep, your battery
apparently.
died. Told you. I can tell by the sound.
How much you reckon the other one's charged?
It should be about fully charged. If not, it'd be close enough to do what you're doing.
I was going to say, these glasses aren't made for walking.
Well, you're not supposed to look to the reader part of it, dear.
Which one am I getting? The red one?
Uh-huh. The one that says Craftsman on it.
Ah, yeah. No, I can get it off of there.
It just slides up. Now, so she can swap out the battery on us on her own.
Well, he's so loving, isn't he? Maybe not. I had a long day at work, and this is the abuse I come home to. Fix it. We'll watch him, swap the battery. For some reason, I couldn't get it to come out of there.
Yeah, this one's a little tight though, so I ain't gonna give you too much crap for it.
Hey, there's Liberty Layers Hideout. Hey, Bodie, I hadn't seen you in a while. Hope you all are doing good and had a great Christmas and New Year's.
Are you ready?
Yep. Let's try it again. This one's on the front.
Hey, Sean, welcome in. Glad to have you. With our luck, Sean, it would wind up breaking. It might come out, but it may not go back in.
I went a little wrong there.
Uh-oh. How dare you not have it perfect?
Ah, look what you made me do.
I wasn't doing nothing. You did that all on your own, dear. All right. Yeah, have a good night, too. And I definitely understand 2 a.m. comes off early. Get you some sleep.
Oh, look what I did there.
Yeah, I seen it. I wasn't going to call it out, though. I was going to be nice.
That was weird.
Yeah.
at their hose one more time.
It tends to do that when you use up all the air.
Yeah, I'm not shut off.
Get some black paint in there and sand it off, and she'll be looking pretty good.
Like I said, this one wasn't, I wasn't planning on it being perfect. I wanted to have some fun with it. If I can get this off. Oh, I can breathe. Give me my...
Rigger glasses.
Yeah. I can breathe now. I can see.
Do you post finish? I think we're only not even 40 minutes into this. We got time to hit it with some spray paint and let it dry a minute and
I want to move my
probably
phone.
sand it. Yeah, you might want to move your phone.
Like I said, this one, I just wanted to have some fun since
No.
everybody was doing the spoon challenge, and I have tried and tried and tried to carve a spoon and can't do it. So I wanted to have a little fun with it. And Allen key fit in there?
It's not an Allen key, dear.
Or whatever it is. So I carved my own spoon.
Yeah, let me hit it from this direction. Oops. If I can hold the phone right.
Hold the phone, dear. I'll back up.
So now we'll just let that dry.
Oh, I see a spot from a couple spots.
Probably just run this thing through the drum sander the first time to get it knocked down the heavy stuff, and then so you can sand it by up to 120 by hand. Oh, got one more.
We ain't doing that tonight, are we?
I don't know.
Oh.
We're only 20 minutes or 40 minutes into this thing.
Oh.
So
Sean and Neil and Bodie, Tamara, celebrating farm life. Bill and Mikey, how are you guys? There's plywood. Oh, I missed. There's Rebecca. Like I said, this one was just kind of for fun. And
hey, Brooke Trout, welcome in. Yeah, she's making a just a little sign just for the spoon challenge. And since she sucks at carving spoons, she decided she'd do this one. Hey, Tony Tilley, welcome in.
where's
No, look for your extension cord.
yeah.
She's going to cheat, and she's going to use the heat gun to dry this paint out a little bit quicker.
Yeah, there's a lot of paint on there.
Hey, Troy Sutton, welcome in. And Irene, welcome in.
Hey, Troy.
Of course, we got enough paint on here right now. It's gonna
It may take a while to
may
dry.
take a little bit for it to dry.
Like I said, I could have made it fancier or something, but I could have used stencils. I just drew it on there, and we're lucky I made Eric draw me straight lines on there.
Sean says just need to put a wooden spoon on there.
I carved out a spoon. Like I said, I have, not been able to carve a wooden spoon. It's one day. I'll keep trying. I ain't
It's
gonna
the
give
bane
up.
of her existence.
Sawdust is falling off of me when I talk.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of sawdust in your hair, dear.
Yeah, it needs washed anyway.
Some little soap and water can't fix.
That's why I go take a shower when I'm done. Once a week, whether I need it or not. Just kidding.
And boy, does she need it.
Oh, way to go. I love you too.
Love you, dear.
I don't even know. Somewhere rolling around here was a spoon that I'd been trying to. Now that I want to find it, I wouldn't be able to find it because that's the way everything works here.
Nope, that's not it. It's something else.
I did start one. I cut it out on the bandsaw, but that's as far as I've got. So, since, I cut that on the bandsaw and decided, you know what? I'm going to just carve out a picture of a spoon. They didn't say it had to be specifically a carved out spoon. I do my own version.
Brooke Trout says, not the wooden spoon. My mom had a way with it.
My mom always had the fly swatter.
So did mine. My dad had the belt, and Mom had the fly swatter.
Dad always had a switch. We live in the woods. There was lots of switches.
Liberty Lair says, switch, bad memories. Which where I lived, we didn't have a whole lot of trees. So yeah, like I said, my dad used to always use his big old leather belt that he used to always wear.
And Eric usually needed it a lot. I'm sure.
Troy says, have y'all thought about using that paper with the sticky back to cover the wood and router through moving after painting?
I've thought about it, but I've wondered how if it would bind up around my bit. I didn't know how that would work. But I'm definitely interested to find out.
I'm thinking just, if anything, just slap some painter's tape down and then draw your stuff out on it and then route through it. And
I definitely, though, we did, last couple of we've used the stencils and black spray paint, and it's definitely easier to see than just drawing something out with pencil.
yeah.
I got spoiled, and then I went to do this with pencil, and I couldn't see the lines. Of course, that's probably why they look so wonky.
Uh-huh. Definitely tell it was hand done. Need a quarter cup, half cup, Schwartz handle spoon.
Let's say hi to James. Hi, James. Shade Tree Cook. Been watching your videos. So I've been trying to be on a diet and not eat very much, and then everybody's posting food videos.
Mm-hmm.
The joyous part, watching paint dry.
Probably take a paper towel and dab up some of that off the top there, and
We could.
it's really all we want is the paint that's down in the crack. So she looked online, the options are crap, yeah. Yeah, Tina's not very, she's tried carving out some wood spoons, but
I suck at it.
she sucks at it. And James says, sorry, Tina, wasn't trying to jack with your diet.
That's okay.
Hey, James, you just keep doing what you're doing, man.
If I can keep from, oh, nope. Make my hands black.
You know, only if they had these things called rubber gloves that you can get to put on.
Well, it kind of defeats purpose now.
Well, no, it's just too late now.
You're lucky I put on the mask.
That's true. Now we gotta get you wearing earring protection.
Yeah, I got those and I forgot them in the house, didn't I?
Well, those should be there to help out. Yeah, I figured just kind of hit it and then running this thing through the drum sander real quick and knock out the paint off the top, and that way you kind of see it a little bit better. Which, considering the fact that I really need to change out the sandpaper on my drum sander, we could just go ahead and just run it through and call it a day. Well, except for the paint down in the cracks. James says, definitely should be using Air Pro. Yes, she should be.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I was just going to sand it, and I haven't got to use my new sander yet.
Sorry, I'm moving some stuff around, so the camera's getting a little crazy here.
You want me to clean that off?
Yeah, and we'll just run this through a couple times and blow it off, and
Then I get to use my new sander?
then you can use your new sander. I even got a roll of sandpaper for my drum sander, and just need to get it on there. So I guess if we gum what's on there up with some sandpaper now, that'll give me a good excuse to get it swapped out.
That ought to be good enough.
Good enough for government work.
There we go.
Hey, Janae, welcome in. All right, you want to hold the phone?
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. That should fit in there. I forgot how wide that thing
Oh,
was.
that's right.
This may be a short trip into the...
It's going to fit?
Yep. I just gotta... Oh, it's a coon dog.
Say hi, Freddie. He's like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, she just fits in there.
Just barely. Oh, that took off pretty good.
There, guy. Might as well let's do the heavy lift. If y'all haven't seen it before, this is a brand new 30-year-old drum sander.
Yep, brand new, 30-year-old. We call him Mr. Ross. I have to get there.
Yeah, I think we got a little heavy-handed with the paint.
Little carried away. I can do the rest with my other sander.
Yeah, that needs to be blowed off real good.
You reckon there's any more left in it?
Probably a little bit.
I got a little spot there.
Yep, it does. So there's your spoon for the spoon challenge. I think that'll work.
Oh, I need the battery.
So
Battery ain't in here.
that's what I pulled off the charger, dear.
Oh, where'd you put it?
Behind you. Both of them are.
And let's find some sandpaper. What grit you think we need?
Might stay with the 80. So you get more of that off there.
If I can get into my drawer here. There we go. So this is basically our Christmas present for each other. We're gonna share it. And I've still haven't got to use it yet.
It's on its maiden voyage right now. First sand.
Woo-hoo! How I turn the headlight on?
You just turn it on.
Just turn it on. Ooh, look at that glow. Before I knock my phone in the floor.
Yeah, don't do that.
light on there.
Yep. All right, my turn.
Okay. Not used to the button there, huh?
No, no.
For having its own dust collection, it's definitely kicking out some dust. For sure. Have a good one, Janae. Thanks for coming in. Have a good evening.
I like that.
Like I said, I'm not quite sure why it's kicking the dust out like that, but it's not supposed to. It was definitely kicking the dust out.
Well, let's blow it off and let them see it one last time, and I think we'll call her a night.
Unless Eric let me quit my job and I don't have to go to work in the morning. Ta-da! Boy, that's a terrible job. But you know what? I had fun with it. And that's what it's supposed to be about.
Yep, hold it up here so we all can see it, and
Because, yeah, it's basically what I did at work today.
about to stir up some, and you can read the last word. So, guys, gals, been in here for a little over an hour now. We appreciate you all staying in here. Thank you, Sean. Says it looks good from his house. So, any hoosies.
I might need to take this and hang it on my wall in my office at work.
She who stirs the pot should have to lick the spoon. Yep.
Some days
So,
my mouth overrides. Yeah.
so guys, gals, like I said, thanks for sticking with us for the last hour or so, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.